Well, I took very minimal notes.
Not a lot happened last time.
Maybe.
Yeah, there wasn't that much except for the guys that came in
Maybe.
to.
Yeah. Oh, I had my dream sequence, and then we got jumped. That's right. Are we recording, or did we want me to hold off on
We
what I
are
was?
No,
live.
he's live. He's live.
We're live.
Okay.
Hi, Johnny.
All right. So last time, we went over after we had our two separated sequences, with Toby visiting home and stuff. Um, Carpulon was stuck in a dream. I believe Wit also had a dream, and she was confronted by her god.
She got the
Nah.
upgraded wings, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And so there's stuff and some warnings.
And then yeah, in Carp's dream, he woke as not himself in a very lush area that he doesn't recognize. It looks like it was elven in design. When I wash my face, I am a child. I'm not me, but I'm a child of some other make. And I start talking to another child that comes up to me, starts giving me shit about how I'm lazy and we're gonna be late and stuff. And I just feed him a whole bunch of the I don't, who am I, where am I? And he's like, oh man, you must be really fucking, like, we gotta get you looked at. We are in, I want to make sure I'm saying this right, Olmides. I have it written. Olmides. Am I dumb? I'm Key. Okay, I am. The kid calls me Key. I'm a child, and then my friend is Raikiri, a white-haired child. And as we're about to run off, Carpulon wakes up. Raikiri being the god of, I was gonna call him the Naruto god. Just because, what was it? It was a god of effort or intention. Hold on, I saved it somewhere. I don't have it saved. I didn't pin it. However long ago that was. Hold on, it might actually be in my notes. Raikiri.
Oh boy.
Okay. Oh man, there's a lot of hits for Raikiri in my notes. For example. Okay. Geki. So tonight, Raikiri was slaughtering everyone. Raikiri is the god or entity that ended up slaying Ozzy. And he disappeared. There was a minute where I thought Raikiri might have been the king over at Eden who was going around, but it was not. Or at least from our further investigations, it didn't seem like it. Oh, this must be enough. Oh, hold on. Arlecchino was his weapon, the rapier that I have. Oh, because that's why I spelled it a different way. That's why I couldn't find this in here. Raikiri worshippers. Okay. Yes, I had a dream where I was a childhood friend of Raikiri, and woke up and described all this to Archie, who helped sketch out Raikiri, as well as write down some of the things that I was describing, including that town name. Someone recognized the town name. I'm trying to remember who we were talking to. That was like, "Hey, why'd you?" Yeah, then we ended up getting jumped. So we were in the middle of looking into that, and then
Yeah,
Hey.
and then the guy came in.
he's like, "Hey, there's some guys outside, and I'm pretty sure they're trying to kill you."
Hmm.
Which was accurate. We went out. We tried to put on a little bit of bluster to be like, "Hey, what the fuck's wrong with you? What are you doing here? Maybe you should leave." And then they attacked, and I dimension doored back into the bar, and we commenced the fighting complete with a gnome who was enlarged and cannonballed one of the giant rocks.
And apparently my almighty broom handle.
Yes.
Hey, improvised weapons, man.
Last I believe we were preparing for a venture underground to go check out the Raikiri temple.
Were we?
I was
well-
gonna talk to Cold first, but yeah.
Yeah, that's what Carp was at least pitching.
Okay,
Man.
alright, yeah, I remember now.
Oh, and we were going to rebuild the part directly under Okal for some of our less sun resistant people.
I thought, yeah, I remember that.
Oh, and we're now I want to call it Alderleaf Acquisitions. What was the other guys? Acquisitions Incorporated was what I was trying to play off of. So we might be Alderleaf Acquisitions. But yeah, Carpulon is trying to give us an official sounding team name and banner so that we can make our town representative of our adventuring league, as opposed to swearing fealty to any particular person.
Just putting it out there.
Twenty what out there?
Talking to you. Talking.
Oh.
Yeah. I was thinking about it. I was thinking maybe of an alliteration, but I was like, I don't know if I don't want alliteration necessarily. But we'll come up with something.
It's
Carpulon
hard.
is just gonna continuously
Really?
pitch stuff.
All the flowery language.
It'll be Alderleaf Adventuring Alliance, and then within that you're gonna have the Carpulon's Quartermastery business.
I still love the AAA.
All right. So, Whit, you said you wanted to talk to Cold.
Yeah, I wanted to ask him if he knew anything about changelings having a deeper nature or a deeper, stronger magic that they unlock over time. Or if he's ever heard of something like that.
Okay. Nothing specific to our kind that I know of. Could you be more specific?
Well, you know the story about me being born under constellation, and that came with some perks and some not so great consequences. Apparently, I have the ability to do something stronger, but I was warned not to use it unless I was away from those I actually care about. Like, I guess it was taken away from me for safety, and now since we are warned that something must be pretty bad is coming, they wanted me to be stronger so that I could hopefully face it and come through it. But I have never even heard of anything like this before, and I don't know what the boundary is. You know, how far is far away? And I thought maybe if it was a changeling or special magics situation, you may have heard of it.
This sounds like it is more of a you thing, not a changeling thing.
Well, he wasn't being very specific, so I was kind of hoping that it would be something stupid simple, not Garrick's related, but since it's magic related, do you think Roy would know? She's attuned to different types of magics, right? Maybe she can sense something?
If this is something special involving your birth under the star, I feel the only way you're going to learn about it is to use it.
Yeah, but there's no safe place to use it.
Caca.
There's plenty of desert around.
Caca.
What are you trying to say?
Sandbox in a literal sense.
Yes, I'm just at a game. Y'all want to go on a mission. I don't want to be testing this out on a mission, but I also don't want to just break off from the group either. I don't know if it's going to drain me. I don't know what.
Yo no sé qué tú
So
quieres.
we're on the desert for an hour. Like, are we
Uh,
talking 50 feet or 2 miles? You know, like.
So I'm just gonna toss this out there in a slight caca sense, just because I also want to do this with Justin. Carp and Mog are gonna be just outside of city bounds. You're gonna hear a lot of explosions as they test out different things that he's made, as we just throw them at stuff, just outside of bounds
Okay.
here.
Okay.
Giant
Homemade-
desert
homemade
just
glass,
outside the
anyone?
city. Yeah, giant desert just outside our door.
So was that homemade glass? Yeah? Okay, cool. Sounds good.
I wanted to say that also because I really do want to see if we can make that hammer that has a flask on either side for Mog.
It would have to be like an emergency hammer though, because it's basically like one use only, unless
Build a strong hammer that has a slot so you could put different flasks in there for a nice little boom.
I was about to say like have it like
Oh, well, we'll get into it in a second. I just wanted to caca in a less caca sense.
like a self-made hammer earthquaker or a terrain disruptor through the explosions of the flasks.
Alright, and just for posterity's sake, and make sure the brain's right. When Garrett let me know about it, I felt a sensation whole bodily, but then it faded. Like it settled in, right?
Yes.
And there was no, hey, speak this word and shit happens. It was, hey, if you decide to use it, make sure your friends aren't next to you.
Right.
Okay. Well, if they're going to be testing stuff out anyway, I'll take some time while they're doing that to go in a different direction away from them because I'm fire-based and they're using explosives. To see if I can kind of get a feel for or even tap into this nature because I don't know anything about it. Never reached for it before, so to speak. Obviously letting them know that I was doing so.
You see a mushroom cloud in the distance every once in a while.
That one sounds about right.
The Corp will come back with his little parasol all bent backwards and tattered, just covered in like smoke and sand, and before he prestidigitates himself clean again.
So, would you... Assumingly, you're not going out there alone, right?
Who?
You.
Well, I was told I have to be away from people. Which is... I mean, that's why I said I was going to talk to them a little bit, that I was planning on going out there to see if I test it. Since no one knows anything about it, and we don't know what we're facing. I need to know what kind of limits.
If you'd like, Carp can go with you, and he'll put up his tiny hut, so you can't actually do anything to him, but he's nearby if you need him.
If you think it'll keep you safe, sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in my little bunker, essentially, that you can't do anything to.
I'd like to come watch the fireworks.
Yeah.
And you guys are gonna, we cleared out the boulettes, right? So nothing's gonna dig out from underneath you?
Don't think they can come in.
It's a dome.
I don't know if it's a, yeah, but I don't know how that works for the under part, necessarily. If like it encapsulates up until it hits the floor, or if it's like this is a full, you know.
Protection
Well, you
circle,
guys find the
essentially.
grass to sit on. Sorry, guys.
We'll perch on a rock and we'll put the dome.
Yeah. Find a nice flat rock.
Chair.
Yeah, we'll be nearby so you don't you don't get abducted or anything.
I'm so happy you get that. So fucking happy you get that.
The tiny dome? Yeah, I just thought of that. I was like, wait a second. I can't leave it, but for the purposes of making sure we don't get exploded and being next to her, yeah, I could put the dome up.
I mean, so... Do you want to go do your thing with manga, then I'll go out with you guys?
Oh, that was just a caca. It's like if you're worrying about blowing things up, me and him are out in the desert, a little
Blowing up
outside the
stuff
city, blowing shit up.
ourselves.
Yeah.
You can use it at target practice, see, line them up in different dimensions to see how far out this reaches. So if 6 bottles break and make a big boom, well then it reached that far.
Yeah.
If only
You're gonna
3,
see,
then
yeah.
it won't quite that far.
Yeah, we lined up bottles at different measurements, and we're having Archie practices sharpshooting and blow them up from a distance. And then you show up and we're like, oh hey, you're blowing up stuff too? Hold on a second. Dome.
Yes.
You just increase the fear factor. Hang on a second. So yeah, I guess we'll try it that way.
But yeah, what are you testing out first?
Well, I don't know if it's gonna hurt me, so I can't use my wings right now. Because I don't want to fall. But at first I'm just gonna see if I can tap into that energy that gave me all the tingle. And if I can, then I'll see if I can direct it like through my hand to whatever bottle they laid out. Or if it's a area of effect situation.
All right.
Perfect.
Monster too. But yes,
Yeah.
perfect. Put them on.
Yeah.
They're up a little bit so they can see, and they're not right at the ground level.
A rocky outcrop.
Yeah.
For Tiny Hut, she can't actually see you in there, right?
I can adjust it, so I'm gonna make it clear. But I'm gonna temperature control the inside and dampen the sound, so we'll probably not be able to hear her just because I don't know how explosion sounding it will be.
Yeah, we don't think it's fireplace, but we don't actually know.
I'll probably camouflage it a little bit so the outside of the hut will look the similar tone to the dirt around us, but from the inside it looks like it's just glass. Let you do a lot of stuff because you can't do anything else. Tiny hut. 10-foot mobile
Shoulder
dome.
spasm, ouch.
Stationary. Spells can't pass through. Atmosphere inside is comfortable and dry. I can command it to become, the inside to become dimly lit or dark. It's opaque from the outside, or any color I choose, but transparent from the inside. So yeah, we're comfy and chilling in the dome.
Mr. Raw
Enough.
Lawyer over there.
Just making sure, because I accidentally put it on a cart that one time. And I was like, ah, yeah,
That's
that
some
would be
weird fucking
crazy.
phrasing, though, to be fair. Like, there are certain things,
Yeah. It's like at first glance, I'm just you
like
read it
breath
and you're like,
magic.
oh shit.
It's innate magic. Like, okay, I'll fuck myself.
Oh.
Oh, ammo.
I was like, well, that ties into the whole splitting of beer Toril and how magic is held. But that's a
That's a
That's
tale
deep
for
lore
another
stuff.
day, kids.
yeah. That's something that Tim would love to talk about for forever. Oh, I was like, I have to stay within the bubble. Anyone else that is in there when I cast it can move freely in and out.
I was gonna say, if I need to be a go-between, as for like, we're about to fire, let me know.
I just have Archie pop his head out and go, Carp says make it a good show.
Pretty much. See what this is all about.
Just out of innate curiosity, this guy would have went with you.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was thinking either Cold or Vicora, just as like the fireman or some shit like that in case someone go out there and cryo her down real fast.
Yeah.
Like, half of her face is gone now from fire, but...
Don't give the DM ideas. He has plenty of his own.
Yes. Alright, so Wit, I need a charisma saving throw.
Saving throw?
Yes.
Boy.
I have +7 to that. That's not too bad. Hold on. Sorry, son, but I have to move. You're gonna have to deal with that. 17 plus 7.
24.
Thank you.
You know what's funnier than 24?
25.
25.
25. Oh my god, that's my dog episode.
Had to.
Why do you do this?
I made a character that fit perfectly with my innate storytelling and referencing.
So you call upon this deeper power within you that was unlocked. It starts off with this throbbing pain in your head that as you're like you begin to change. The rest of you would see that she begins to change physically.
Oh boy. Now what are we talking? Are we talking bigger, scarier, or are we talking I'm growing appendages out of my belly button? Work with me here. What do we got?
Someone
Should
say
I roll?
tentacles?
I say, should I roll to see if Carvion is turned on by this? I had to say something stupid. It's out of my system. Please continue.
I'm at the ready with my my bless and my healings.
Your
love
skin
picture.
starts to become
Am I scary looking?
It's-
Am I... Like, what kind of reaction... Well, I wouldn't
getting
be
there.
able to see you guys, never mind.
that would be up to you as you start to grow claws from your hands as your skin starts to become this molten tint of orangish red. Your eyes go pure blood red, and
This makes me hot.
spikes, not really spikes, but
Calm yourself.
like spikes begin growing from the back of your head down your back like a porcupine, like glowing, similar to what a lava lamp would look like. It's just a trail of spikes going down your back.
Am I still humanoid in shape?
Yeah, you don't get much taller, but it is physically taxing, to say the least.
Wait, the question mark. So I am I, did you say it was molten? Like, am I like a volcano creature or a fire creature? or do I just look funny and feel taxed but possibly powerful? Like, I like your description, my brain's just not working.
There is certainly a surge of power that comes with this transformation.
Can I try to throw it at one of the bottles? Like, can I try to... Or is
Well,
it just
you... Initially, you, this is weird to describe. You aren't exactly in control of yourself after you change. And you do go and looking around, you would see, well, she would see the three of you, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't make it fully transparent. I would just do a little bit of... Oh, I wouldn't make it fully clouded out. I would just do it enough that from a distance, we wouldn't obviously be sitting there.
Like, you made it partially camouflaged, not...
Yes.
Something.
It's partial Gilly, not full Gilly.
She can make our shapes out, just not our expressions, I'd say.
Okay, well, there are humanoid figures there, so...
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah, but I can't get in the tent, so you're good.
She doesn't exactly have wings anymore when she flies in this form. It's more so like thrusters in her back that just like propel her in a direction.
That's scary shit. She's a
So-
Super Saiyan.
Like, this jumps up, this starts attacking the barrier. The ranged lake.
Oh dear.
Well, it's a good thing Loki isn't here.
I'm gonna get to the edge of the bubble and try and examine her. What? Does it seem like she's mindless? Like she's been transformed into like a mindless beast raging?
From the beach?
More so like in a battle trance.
Hmm.
Like not. Yeah, that.
Not mindless, but focused.
Yes.
Okay. Oh my. Well. Archibald, I suggest you take note. Do not annoy her when she gets into this state.
Noted.
This goes on for a while, and eventually she stops and you regain control of yourself.
Oh god. So the tent was a good idea, I'm sorry, and I kind of like back off. But this is new.
And terrifying.
Can they hear you through the barrier?
He said that it wasn't gonna be completely muffled, like he was gonna make it a little bit, like, slightly dampened, but not.
Let me double check.
I mean, if not, the body language would definitely come through of, oh shit, sorry, and then the what the fuck as I look at myself kind of deal.
So it doesn't say anything about sound. So I guess yeah, we'd be able to hear each other.
Okay, well, she goes to speak in a language that none of you understand.
Well then.
Wonderful.
This is bad.
Carp's just gonna sit there and go, "But my dear, I do not have the propensity to understand what you're saying right now," and gesture at the dome around us. Only one ritual at a time.
Do I still understand common?
Yeah, you would understand them. It's just when you talk, you speak in a language that you don't even understand either. So it's
She's speaking
a
in
very
tongues.
strange experience for you.
That would be really weird because I would know what I had said because I thought it. But I
Yeah.
wouldn't know what I had said via my hearing. So then I wouldn't be sure if I had said what I had said. Or at least I would know if I had said what I had meant to say.
And she'd still be in this this enraged form, just now with the control over herself.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna tell. Nah, she could hear us from inside the bubble. Never mind then. I was gonna be like, Archie, go see if it's safe. But maybe not send the most frail of us.
I'm going to motion, because I don't know how, for them to stay in the tent. Do I know how long the tent lasts? Or did you mention, Clark?
My bubble?
Mm-hmm.
A long time.
Okay. So I'm going to motion for you guys to stay in the bubble and kind of point at the bottles, because that's what we came out here to do. So I can find out if... Well, they won't know it, but what I'm going to do, if they nod like, okay, we stay here, I'm going to see if I can throw fire. If I can't throw fire, I want to see what happens if I punch the thing. Like, is it a melee? Actually, I know it's explosive, so I'm going to try to throw fire at it. If that doesn't work, I'm going to find something like a rock, not a boulder, but a rock to punch to see if scorch marks happen or what.
Alright.
I put a couple dots out there for where we
We
lined
were
some stuff
expecting,
up.
like, like overflowing power, not change form. So,
Unlimited power.
Infinite cosmic power.
TMC it. Just kidding.
Pretty close though, because Disney.
I did forget, you do have a tail in this form as well.
Oh. Is it a nice tail?
I suppose.
Yeah.
Could probably hit people with it, it would do some damage.
Are we talking like a lizard, like a dragon tail? Or a stumpy tail?
That's
Well, you said I could hit people with it. So, like, is it lizard tail or is it like a dinosaur tail with that, like, mace at the end of it?
More like a spike.
Cool. Oh, well, there was that dinosaur that had, like, 3 spikes at the end.
Yeah, I watched Land Before Time. I know what you're talking about.
nope, nope, nope.
Since you're just
Oh,
experimenting with what this form can do. After some time, you would get the basics down of what this does. There's a lot here to read, so
Okay.
What is it you said though, DM? Reading is fundamental.
correct.
comprehension is really where the path is.
Oh, oh, reading comp.
I can read Spanish. I don't know what I'm reading, but I can read it.
Title, though. I don't know if you... Well, did you just post it to me or did you post it to everybody?
Wit Destroyer. I'm surprised the guy.
For you.
stupid resistances are awesome. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Makes sense on why they said to not do this by your friends.
So as the wit's going around just attacking things, you would notice that just claws, tail, punching things. A lot of
Ooh.
It does seem like she slips in and out of
Control.
being in control of this at times. But after extensive after enough time passes, you get most of it down.
Dude. Now. Wait, were you gonna tell us? Say more? I don't want to interrupt what you're saying.
Oh, that was it.
Oh, I just made sure. If I take damage, do I have to do any saves to make sure that I remain in control, or is this just if you're in control, you're good? Like once you're in control, you're good.
You can lose control after gaining it.
Oh, fuck. Wow.
Would you say that the music makes her lose control? Music makes me lose control. Sorry.
Well
Okay,
played.
well, either way, as soon as I feel like I figured stuff out enough, I'm going to try to kind of just inner peace, quell the flames, think
Experience these
calming
hands.
thoughts.
I will, when I notice her kind of try to calm down and like, collect herself, I will make a little. I'll probably have been making tea inside the whole time, and then I'll just be like, Archie, go run this out to her very quickly.
Got it dead.
Just parkours the cup of tea out and then back to the bubble so he doesn't potentially die.
Fucking
One second,
die.
1 second.
Glass cannon. Glass cannon build, people. It hurts. I regret it, but it hurts. It hurts so bad.
I feel like we balance each other out decently well.
I hit so hard, but I have so little health. It's worth it. It's
Are
so
you
worth it.
trying to run and not run at the same time with a cup of tea that is just a little bit too full for running?
Do I have to roll a dex check for this?
I was like, he's very dexterous, and I would probably have been giving him, like, what are those called? Those fancy classes, the manners classes, whatever it is. So, like, walk straight with this book on your head.
Yeah, now do it with a crown of fucking candles on your head.
Hey, it'll help me hostess.
No, dripless
Oh, yeah.
one.
I'll probably continuously give him very full cups of tea and tell him the challenge is, now run this obstacle course and do not drop one drop.
Also, she wouldn't let you very close to her. Like,
So you change back and get
depending on how time he runs that out, you would either feel the heat coming off of her and stay the hell back, or you would wait until she's in human form. Well, human-ish.
Enough.
He places it where
So-
he safely feels and runs.
You feel very lightheaded after leaving this state. And after a few seconds, you pass out.
Oh boy.
I figured that was going to happen.
Oh. I dropped the bubble.
Good thing I was sitting. Archie now throws the tea at her face instead.
Mm.
Kidding. If you're sure now, guys, I'm passed out. Lights out, night night.
We'll have my unseen servant load her onto the back of our transportation boar, and we'll bring her back to the town.
Archie is very, very quiet.
Like, am I just exhausted? They wouldn't know unless I check, but
Bring her to the bathhouses and kind of get her into some like water. If she's like, is she's like hot to the touch? I was saying, because if she's like feverishly hot, I'd probably try and have a bath and like prestidigitate it cold to help bring her core down.
She's fine, just
Okay.
physically taxed.
Okay. Then Carp will instinctively do kind of like was it those not sports medics, but those guys like, you know, when the athletes leave the field and it's like, I got your bath ready, and the massage, like, he remembers
Like a
having to
personal
prepare
trainer
the
type
cast.
deal.
Yeah. He remembers having to prepare the house for the adventurers returning, so he's like, oh, try and get her back into tip-top fighting shape.
Oh, you did get me.
In non-medical ways.
well, I know they like oranges, so I will get oranges. And I know that there's
It's like fruits. We need fruits. We need cold water. We need simultaneously hot water. We My unseen servant just carrying shit back and forth.
what is cold's reaction?
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back, brother.
And he'd be more intrigued than anything. I suppose.
Also, Jesse, what was the last bit you heard so we can catch you up in case you want to chime in?
RJ wants to give you a nice cup of tea.
I
yeah.
turned back to a humanoid form, got lightheaded, and passed the fuck out. And then
We ran her back to town, yeah.
Yeah, they
Kind of
used it
figured. I kind of
to
figured that.
work it back.
I kind of figured we'd run you back to town and obviously wait for you to gain consciousness so we can inform you. Hey, cool and all, but nah.
Emergencies only. Got it.
Yes.
He's like, girl, you scary. And like, imagine Archie
Damn,
sketched it out.
nature, you scary.
Yeah.
Aurora would give her a look over, being closest thing to a medic
Like
here.
yeah, like a full
yes.
medic, yeah.
Yeah.
We have some things, but yeah, she'd be the full medic.
close enough.
Yeah.
Well, I'll let you know when she wakes up.
Yay. Please and thank you. So we can be like emergencies only and make sure we are across the continent. Please and thank you.
I will, just because I want to see if this might work, I will go to her and I'll, this is going to sound weird how I'm going to phrase it, but I will put like my fingers close to her face, like around her nose. No, I'm not putting a finger under her nose, but I'm going to snap my fingers close to her nose and press to digitate the smell of smelling salts. I don't know if that would do enough because it's not actually smelling salts.
Your trick
that's
will wake her up.
potent.
It doesn't, you said? Okay, that's fair enough. I was like, oh, I wonder. No, yeah, it wouldn't be the actual chemical compound, so.
I make a disgusted face in my past. I'm just kidding.
Great.
You better go back and get anything I didn't look up.
We'll collect at the bar and wait for her hasty recovery.
Well, in that time, Quold recommended talking to Vicora about things.
Oh yeah, you
Yes.
just mentioned that you wanted to go do that.
Yes. Plan an underground vacation. A working vacation.
Whoever the head's over there, you go into her living space. You'd notice like a training dummy with like she's training.
So it's beat up. Yeah.
Not noticing any of you enter initially, she it's like her knuckles are covered in blood, as is the training dummy that she's
Working with.
attacking. She notices you come in and just grabs a towel, covers her hands. Hey,
Oh, my dear. I'll walk up and I'll start like patting the blood off of her hands, then like shake the rag off and press to digitate the blood out to just keep kind of doing that.
Blood and sand.
Working hard, I see. I trust Master Cold has not been overworking you.
nothing I haven't been able to handle.
Well, good, good. I see it's been coming along very nicely. Like, do you feel you're in shape enough for another venture into your previous homelands? We may be in need of your guiding abilities once more. There's a few locations I feel I must cross off of my to-do list. However, with my older eyesight, I don't think I'd be able to find my way without a guide as lovely as yourself.
Yeah. It's been rough lately for the people living underground around here. We've been seeing Drider making a unwelcome return these past few weeks.
Where?
Nasty,
Let's squash him.
nasty creatures.
Any
Well,
any
we-
direct whereabouts or locations of where you might have been spotting or seeing them?
Somewhere between the directly under us and the nearest cathedral.
Ah, well. I dare not say this would be good news, but perhaps it is not coincidental. Yeah, fortuitously coincidental news. This seems to be the exact areas I wanted to venture through.
Two birds, one stone. Looks up toward the sky, silent.
Get, or as the once great philosopher said, get two birds stoned at once.
But
Oh man, Trailer Park Boy philosophers. It's like, my. So reports of these driders. This is terrible news indeed. I suppose we must make haste to clear the way if we are to keep our happy town happy. Call to adventure. And just turn around and point to everyone. Call to adventure.
Call to adventure.
So, my dear, have you heard? Do they have a leader, or is it more of a cacophony of ne'er-do-wells just running around causing chaos?
Well, it's never been easy living underground in these parts. Even though we've been trying to make this place a bit more of a safe haven, it's proving to be a lot more difficult than I'd like. It can be a little annoying, especially now. Before, I had the luxury of not having any power to be able to actually do anything about it. Now I actually have power. I can properly use my magic now and everything, and it feels like I can't even make a difference.
Oh, my dear, this is at least why I wanted to make a home here and why we've built this place into what it is, so we can make a difference.
You're at the beanie stage. Anybody who has long hair knows what the fuck I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
The hairs that just poke out behind your fucking ears and
It's
get in
too
your
long.
eyeballs.
It's
Yeah,
too long to
that's the
style
beanie
in a
stage.
type of way. It's too short to actually consider yourself having long hair that just you can brush back.
It's longer hair. It's not long hair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You're in the crocodile stage.
Oh, I hate you so much. Oh, that's such a good but such a bad example.
Do you hate me or do you hate crocodile so much that you realize it fit perfectly?
Oh, you bastard.
Well, once we revive our ally here, we should make haste to right the wrongs of the underside of our city here.
Revived? What happened?
Well, she had a bit of intensive training out in the sun today. I think she just perhaps overheated. Yes.
Yeah, Archie is literally straight up saying nothing right now. Like, I'm gonna go check on Loki.
My dear, do we have you properly outfitted for a tried and true adventure?
I have all that I'll need.
Very good. Well, we shall make our preparations. I'll try and produce a map so
You have
collectively. Yeah. I meant produce as in pull it from my person.
Oh.
Yeah. Flowery language and all. But yeah, I'll break out a map and I suppose, yeah, I'll go over with Vicora and whoever else. Probably Mog, who is very interested in the smiting to be had. Or Toby, if he wants to stick around for the planning. We will try and map out our course with our guide who knows her ways underground.
Okay, before we go, can I please get a weapon?
Oh yeah, we're still in the planning stages. This is okay. Like while we wait for
or should I just do the rat of the broom handle?
I need to make that into a weapon, whether you use it or not.
Vicora would offer you your choice of a pike or a javelin that she's been making in the downtime.
Pike is a...
Pike's a two-handed weapon.
Oh, yeah. I'll definitely do the two.
Yeah, it's a D10 with reach.
I was gonna say, is that the reach one? Hell yeah. So I suppose we'll start planning our go. Would we have any potions or a person who would be able to produce such? Would that be Mog?
Yeah, that would be me. Alright, give me 1 second, 1 second. Well, I would have to talk to Rar to actually go and because she's the one, remember, she's the one who helped me with all the other potion making.
Well, that fits well. She's currently tending to our companion, so.
What you call it?
Yeah.
I don't know, like, what type of...
Alright, we'll get to that
Yeah.
momentarily.
As I say, it's more of, hey, let's gather what supplies we have in town, or if we, anything that we can quickly get together as we, plan for the actual venture until we're actually prepared to go. I was gonna say, if you have something planned for what you're about to say, I'll hold on to this. But I'd be running down different stuff with Vicora so that we don't have as many surprises. Like, hey, is this any whose turf is what, and should we be
Bloods,
wary?
Crips, Latin Kings.
Yeah.
Who's where? Who do we need to avoid? Who's friendly? If anyone.
Are there any hazardous grounds we should make sure we don't cut through and shit like that?
A sanctuary or some type of safe haven for squatters, more specifically, something that we should utterly avoid.
I mean, that's effectively what the underground city is.
Damn, brat. Okay.
But like, you know, for people that not bad people, because they're living in your city.
Yeah.
Wait, so for clarification, were we successful in the time between campaigns in making the underside similar to the upside? As in, like, commodities and safety areas, and... Or are we just now starting to excavate that area kind of deal?
The buildings are houseable, and it's relatively protected, but not that well.
It's not fortified. It needs to be fortified.
It was more of an abandoned city that we
Yeah. It's like we're
within
taking the
our-
bare bones and stacking on top of the solid foundation that was here, granted. But this is where alright, we're not a gang, but we're seeking cityhood, so we gotta fuck some shit up. And tell people who are unseemly to stay the fuck away.
These are the rules, like it or leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're Tortuga. It's like we're not gonna sit
I'm
there and
trying to
bash
be
you
the
over the head
Thieves
with the
Guild.
rule book.
I would rather not
Yeah.
be the Assassin's Guild, but I'm trying to be the Thieves Guild.
I was aiming. We're an adventuring guild that has this town that's secular from other towns. So yeah, kind of like a thieves guild-esque kind of thing. It's like we operate outside
I'm
of
like, you're
official
essentially
rules, but,
Delvin
like,
Mallory with better manners.
Yeah, it's like we're here for collected adventurers who don't have a home to make this a home and do good in the world.
Yep.
Or is Carblott's goal, at least. Tortuga. Okay.
Yeah, because Cora would not really approve of you making an Assassin's Guild where you're teaching children how to kill people, considering that she's a child who was taught how to kill people.
Yes.
And that's
Frowned upon. By Cora will remember this.
Yes. But Cora didn't like that.
I
thought
love
we were
you.
teaching them more sleight of hand stuff and self-defense.
Yeah, it's
not
more
assassinations.
yeah.
learn how to protect yourself versus, full on, hey, the window's open, here's some acid, kids.
Like, we would be upstanding people, but if you in a situation, here's how.
To put it in Skyrim things, Scott's been trying to make a thieves guild, and I've been trying to make a bards guild. As I'm teaching statecraft.
Which,
And he's
again,
been
I
teaching-
can now balance
Hey.
2 books on my head. Yay.
Yeah. We're balancing each other out.
Art Guild would just be a college.
Zynga.
Bards College, there you go. Thank you. I was like, that didn't sound right when I said Bards
English.
Guild.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a finicky thing. It's weird. Sheep,
Testing one,
not
two.
sheeps.
Oh shit, there he is. I was wondering.
He's been typing here and there.
I've
Yeah,
been
I
trying
knew
to
he could
fix
hear
my
us.
mic. I had to do a fresh install for my PC, and it messed with my fucking settings.
Oh man. Well, we're glad to
That's
hear you.
Brody.
You
Thank
came
you
at
for
least a good
lending
time
us your
when we're all
sumptuous
prepping.
voice for this evening.
Lecturers. It's...
Just like Hoover reference.
From one,
Yeah, it is. The sumptuous sound of your voice, Bentley.
I miss Kyron.
That was so what? I miss
I
Karen.
miss Kyron. Kyron, yeah.
Well, I will say this. I have been back on D1, Tim. And Mr. Sean. I don't know if it is cross-plat. I don't believe it is. But I am on Destiny 1 again. And it is out there. So, I love you both.
Okay.
I'll let Will say his piece. I'll shut the fuck up now.
He
Look
changed.
at this Dagron.
That
It's my fault,
background
kid.
shit.
So, with you awakening with this realm again,
Am I still exhausted?
no.
Okay, then I will not do the hi. I'll do the hello again. Did I mess stuff up?
I'm Magic Daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't really mess anything too
No,
much.
no, no. This is me and Garrick's.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
You not my daddy? Anyway.
Oh, excuse me.
I felt that you have indulged in the use of your new powers. Rather quick to learn, it seems.
Maybe too quick, because I remember being woozy, and now I'm here. So, kind of assume I'm sleeping or not, well, at least not awake. So, did I... Whoops.
Mind and body will need time to realign themselves. Taking on that much power when you are not accustomed to it takes a toll on one.
Any, critiques, suggestions? For, I guess, next time?
I have nothing to teach you about this form. This is a power that belongs to you.
So it's not from you?
This form is what you were at your conception.
Oh.
Do all changelings have such a form before conception? You're talking like pre-spiritual form or something, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just double checking. Out of game. Brain dead. Is it common for someone to retain some of that form?
Oh,
Let's say if you can't do the voice, don't do the voice, don't hurt yourself. I know he's talking. You can say grab.
Grandballs.
to call it a form is disingenuous. That state is who you truly were. Before I took you in under my wing and molded you into something, molded you into the person who you are now.
I want to change my form. I know form. It was disingenuous. What was the word you used?
That state, you were unruly, a force of nature bent on destroying anything capable of moving. I was not. I could not stand idly by and just allow that to happen. I knew you could be so much more with a little discipline.
Fighting the urge.
Which meant more of a let me show you a different way of life. But now I can be both. Well, I guess I should thank you, because I don't like the idea of being a mindless destructo. Creature. I mean, you know my affinity and love for fire, but I like to have a thought behind what is set aflame and what is preserved. Hopefully with this, I'll be able to keep that ability intact.
Yes. You can have all the power in the world, but without control, it's worthless.
If I lose control, will you step in? I mean complete control, not momentary.
Your mind is sharp enough now to make sure that never happens. Which is why I did what I had to do. You no longer need me to control your actions.
That is a comforting thought, but also a very heavy one. Did you see the fight? I guess earlier.
Is there something strange about the enemies you dealt with?
So if they sent in a villager unharmed to tell us politely to come out, but they just disappeared. Like they hadn't been there. They were real enough under our weapons. It's falls too easy. Though they walloped a few of us pretty well to just disappear. I think they're after us, which would be comforting actually, because then we could leave the village and protect them by leaving. I don't like leaving them alone either, even if Cold is a strong warrior.
It sounds like the enemy has begun to make their move. I advise you do the same.
Do we know who the enemy is? The one we met before?
I do not have all the answers for you. These are things you will have to find out of your own. On your own.
Had some ideas. Hopefully they'll bring us more info. But I appreciate guidance and the trust. And the new wings worked out really well.
All right. My throat did not want to agree with me there.
Yeah, that's why we were like, we appreciate the voices, but dude, I definitely know after a while that shit could start to hurt.
Don't kill
Yeah.
yourself, please. Like,
Yeah.
don't kill your voice. We need your presence, William.
Plus, we have decent imaginations. If you ask us to imagine, we will do so. I promise you. Yes, the voice is awesome.
In response to my thing, the first part was my South Park reference when you mentioned your discipline. And then the word I felt like he was going for was volition.
Mm-hmm.
On your own. Like, on your own volition.
I don't know much about South Park, which is probably why I didn't catch it. Okay. I'm like, what are we referring to? Thank you.
Coffee's done. Coffee. Coffee.
So, you wake up in the Rion. The only person there with you being Rara, who hasn't noticed you're awake yet. She's working on something. You're not sure what from where you are.
Alright, how functional do I feel? Like, do I feel like somebody just ran me over with a semi, or am I just a little like, ugh, that sucked. Got a headache, but we're okay.
I'd say more like that feeling you get when you sleep for too long. And like that drowsiness that's hard to shake off that comes with that. I don't know if that makes sense.
No, it makes sense. I got it. I went to ask the next question and lost the phrasing and tried to get it back. And then
Like
yes.
like that sleep drunk.
Yeah, where you're kind of hazy and you want to go back to sleep, but you know if you go back to sleep, it'll just get worse. But at least you'll go away from it for a few more hours. And you said she's working on something?
Yes.
Do I hear like the sounds of like metal and such, or like not metal? I meant to say glass. I don't know where metal came from.
New wave.
Like any sounds familiar, smells, anything?
More like the sounds of, I suppose, magic being casted and cheerful humming.
I'm just picturing every once in a while a little poof as she's like mixing shit. Sprinkles a little of this in here. Poof! Colorful plumes of smoke.
I don't know if I know the tune, but it certainly sounds a lot better than the ringing in my ears did. I'll say it to her.
He turns around and acknowledges. Oh! Awake at last, I see. I don't know what you did out there, but you were out for 3 days.
Oh man, really? I was kind of hoping it would be like, you know, a couple hours. And I did lots. Not sure I'm not sure of all of it, but I know it was a lot. And I had a tail. Which was pretty cool.
Well, sounds like it was worth it then.
Well, according to Garrix, it's going to be necessary. Though he can't tell me against whom. You haven't seen Carp around, have you?
Well, he's probably around where he usually is.
Depending on how quiet the town is, you might hear me just loudly telling stories in the street with people.
It's funny because he's got so many that he never tells the same one twice.
Damn right.
Right, well, I'm gonna do the, slowly sit up and let my feet dangle off the side of the bed, make sure everything's calibrating alright. Last thing I want to do is stand up and then meet the floor.
All I'm seeing is Guitar Hero calibration screen.
I was like, you would hear as I'm getting closer to where you are, because I'd probably go to check on you, because I'm eager to go on the thing. Oh, I wonder if she's ready. You'll see me walk in with a moderately uncomfortable looking townsperson, as I say. And I told him, as it's quite the trick. It must be wonderful having such an appendage that you can lift with without your hands. He's like, oh, it's not the only one. Tossed him. But you know, we can't all be blessed with multiple trunks. Oh, you're awake. Yes, that was a reference to Scalero having a big dick.
You telling tall tales again there, Carp?
Tall tales of tall folk?
Mm-hmm.
I see you're up from your nap.
Yeah, apparently it was quite the freaking nap. Have I missed anything? Besides your tall tales, of course.
You will
Oh,
notice.
It's
The-
been about a year's time now. I think we've lost Archie to a disease.
You see her rolling her eyes. Oh yeah, year's
Oh.
time.
Aurora, we spoke of this. I wanted to have some fun. Yes, you haven't missed much.
Any news about the baddies you want to go after?
Oh, well, we've just been on standby waiting for your beauty rest, of course. And Scott, were you trying to wiggle in with something?
I'm just like, Archie would normally go with you. Archie is not there.
Okay, I was gonna say, because I was gonna be like, Archie died, and I'm like, and you see him, just poking out from behind a
I
plant
am
as
very
he's
much
trying,
at the bar
like,
with
giggling.
Loki right now.
Well, I'm sorry to have kept you, but I need at least 2 stops before I leave. I need to get cleaned up. I need to eat something. I don't care if the eating is while I walk, but I'm gonna need food. So give me at least a few minutes, and then I will meet you guys at the bar.
Yes, of course. I'll rally the team.
And before I leave, I will thank her for her watchfulness. And by the way, what were you so happily working on? What was that tune? Because it sounded very, very nice.
Oh, these. She shows you some spell scrolls.
Are they noticeable? What's on them?
There you go.
Oh. I'm not gonna hold on to that one.
I've got about 5 of them done. I'm sure you're going to need them for where you're going. Hands them to you.
Okay. I will,
What's the
Archie
range
needs
on
to
that?
hold 'em.
What's the range on that? On those things? Though?
It's not a spell.
Oh,
I should have wrote that in the description. I suck!
You're the worst! You're fired as DM. Who's taking over? I'm kidding.
you can do it.
I was like, come on. I had to ask you 4 times what the shield I gave you does. Like, you're fine.
Damn it, I do need my phone on, motherfucker.
Either way, I will bring them with me, and then when I get to the bar and people let y'all know that I got them so that we can
Yeah.
verse them.
Is my mic still working?
Yeah.
fine.
Okay.
I hear you. You said something earlier, but I didn't catch what it was.
I figured that. No, I was cacaing, being stupid. Say Archie should hold on to him.
Oh.
There.
See, I didn't hear you. I thought you said that you would hold on to him, and I'm like,
No.
well,
No,
I said-
Archie should hold on to him.
he's not there, so I'll just.
Historian.
I do vote that the tankier people hold on to them, because if I'm dead, I can't use a touch spell.
That
Well, there's 5 of them, right? You said.
Yeah, no, there's 5 of them. Mine, you know, how we divvy him up is how we divvy him
Yeah.
up. My cacao is joke. Archie has low constitution.
Yeah.
He was ripping.
No, I mean, it's a very
Archie-
good point to make. That's why I was like, maybe me and
yeah,
Archie
I'm gonna
don't
play the
hold
fuck
on
back.
to them.
I'm not Tornos on this character. I'm very well aware that I am not Tornos on
can't-
this
yeah.
character.
We wouldn't be able to use one of these items to heal ourselves or anyone else if we're dead, and we're most likely to die. So,
And the good thing is that with my new toy, I can throw the axe next to somebody if I'm 60 feet away, transport to said person. Because the axe still works if it's in the ground or embedded in an object that's not a
Yes, it does.
NPC, right?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
With my luck, it's gonna be axe right into dead Carpulon, 2 failed death saves. Oh, hold on a second, I got something to fix you. Bam.
Well, now that you said it, of course. Did she mention what song she was humming, just for the fun of it?
We want lyrics, William. We want lyrics. Okay.
I was gonna go with just any type of title, even if it made no sense. I was thinking.
You're expecting too much from me.
Carpulon will sit there like, oh, I know that tune. No, I wasn't there for it. Never mind. I was gonna come with
Technically, if we're doing musical spells, I could pull something out of Balazar's book.
You need to go over
Let's
here.
say it's the ballad of blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Then you need to go over there.
Okay. Well, again, thank you for watching over me as I slept. Hopefully, I didn't grumble too much. And thanks for these. I'll give them to the guys. Hopefully, we'll come back with good information. I'll kind of do the whole nod, bow, walk out thing if she did. I'm gonna go get cleaned up, get some spare stuffs, and go to the bar to hopefully find food and people, since they've already been waiting on me. At a game, I almost said I was gonna go check on Anixia.
I mean, technically it is Wednesday, so it's still valid, but you are a different wit.
Meh. The wits are crossing into the same reality.
That would be a scary thought.
We should do that for Halloween, just saying.
Half one, half the other.
No, just like morph in and
Everyone,
out which one's which, and my dragon comes with.
I'm gonna say Carpulon. So going back and forth between Carpulon and Arhuk. Just
Oh, God.
why am I so short? Oh,
I am puny.
it's like I have tons of vocabulary now. Oh,
No, it'd be
That
hilarious.
would be a game breaker. That one.
We go back and forth where our minds and bodies switch.
Excalibur. And being pinned like the guy on a weight bench and put too much.
All right, sorry, Will, go ahead.
Sorry, I broke myself.
oh, sorry. Last thing, I swear to God, I'll shut up after this. Arhuk did take it from a halfling town.
Thank you for your 20-month sub,
That's
Mikey.
something.
I actually just whiffed a run, but you are very much shouted out there, Mikey. Cheers.
Broken chat.
Acknowledging.
I was telling the rest of the group why you were suddenly talking to Crispies, who's not here.
I'm talking to the voices in my head.
Too late.
Sounds about right.
He's not wrong.
So unless anyone has anything they'd like to do before the spelunking,
My weapon. Oh no, the pike, right?
yeah, you have a
Got the
pipe.
pike.
All right, that's what I was supposed to do is to adjust that.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think there's anything that Toby's looking to do anyway.
Give me a sec. Manage. Manage. Ow.
Let me see if I can edit from my end, Justin.
I don't understand why my mic won't stay active 10 feet across the hall to the bathroom, But it'll stay active 30 feet down the hall to the fucking to the kitchen.
Just a regular pike, right?
The wall.
Yeah, it's
Straight
just
line.
a normal pike.
Because apparently there's a pike +1, +2, vicious, and then 3.
It's just a regular one.
10 feet. Okay.
Feels good, man.
Okie dokie. Well, that is added.
Doing it on the different ones.
I don't have the shield either, right?
All right.
You cannot use a shield with a pike. A pike's a two-handed weapon.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure so I knew what I was taking off.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's kind of a bummer. It is what it is.
I mean, you could. Well, I don't know. You might be able to change it to javelin if you want that instead.
That's fine. It's fine. Eventually, though, I do want to get a one-handed for the shield because I have shield mastery and stuff like that. It's alright, though. We'll work on that later.
Is there any preparation that can be made to help me with my lack of dark vision? I have dancing lights, so no is okay.
Yeah, that's the best you're getting for now.
That's fair.
The core also has that, so that's like an innate drow spell they all get.
Oh, tight. Nice.
Yeah, but so and I'm gonna be relying on it too, because I don't have dark vision.
If memory serves, I think me and Mog are the only two with natural night vision.
Then we have Vicora as a guide too.
Holy shit, that was too close.
Alright. So yeah, we'll meet up with the crew. I'll be slightly sparring with Vicora. I'm not a martial master, but I'll be doing the, fencing type of thing with my rapier. Just practicing up, keeping limber.
Thank you for that pronunciation. Oh my god. Thank you so much.
With my rapier.
No.
He just died inside.
He's like, I was so happy, and you murdered that moment.
He just
You
died.
took it.
Here's a newborn baby and sack it to Satan. Like, okay. Alright. Okay.
I mean, it just reminds me of the ending of Deadpool 2 when he goes to kill baby Hitler, and he's like, you're just too cute. I can't. You're gonna be such a monster one day. But I can't do it."
I don't really watch that one now.
It might be in the extended version.
Yeah, it is. It's if you get the DVD, it's a cutscene.
Yeah, because it's that, and then the other cutscene that I always love is when he's on that montage of dying, and he goes to the zoo, and he's like, "Oh, look, the polar bear or whatever the hell tells the kids some
Yes.
facts about it. It's like, what's your name? Oh, my name's Captain Delicious Pants," and then jumps over the raft. Okay, back to your regularly scheduled fight between a midget and the drow.
Politically incorrect.
That's not politically incorrect. That is an actual classification. If you are under a certain height, you are classified as this. It's what's her name? Pancake she's classified as a midget. That's why she needed the special dispensation in the army.
Oh shit.
It's like retard. Retard is considered derogatory, but it was a classification.
Not the best
Okay.
time.
Right? Okay, but I didn't use it derogatorily. I'm using it
You
as
have
an
a fair
actual-
point explanation.
Yeah. Yes. We're not using actual derogatory terms. We're using terms that have been since become derogatory from use.
Because people are stupid.
So to make it a lesser thing, idiot and moron are also actual like terms that refer to like your IQ level.
Yep. Which nobody says boo or hiss about, which is very odd.
I mean,
But I digress.
Anyway, yeah,
Like, not the time.
yeah. Etymology is fun, but let's get to D&D.
So
it
many
just meant
side
that what I was saying is originally a musical term that people are like, hey, this actually works for this situation too.
Yeah.
So, music haters up in there. Sorry, go ahead and go.
No.
Yeah, that works. So the team makes their way down
Making one.
into the underground with the car.
Is there any awkwardness when I come into the bar? Because Mr. Archie has been very notably mentioning how he's not there.
I think it's more of he just didn't want to, to put it in real world terms, didn't want to go to the hospital because he's sad to think of you might not get better, kind of thing. So he was waiting at the bar, unless I misinterpreted him. He very well could mean you were scary, so he's away.
Or a little bit of both.
Is that actually a question? I'm happy to answer, but
I'm saying when I came into the bar, since you were, I know I was out of the game vocal about Archie not being around. Would I have noticed anything off on your character?
oh yeah. Like, if you were in the bar at any point, I definitely would not have been in the same room.
Oh. Oh. I misinterpreted that.
Okay, so I would ask everybody, where's Archie? Is he not coming?
Oh. The sly bastard was around here somewhere. I'm
Oh,
sure
I'll
to tell.
definitely be with the group. I'll just be lurking kind of behind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is very odd for your situation, because you're usually like, hey, how's it going? Where's Loki?
Loki is with me.
What is Loki doing?
He is in my shoulder. Like, he is a part of my shirt.
Like he's tucked himself in?
Yep.
You're bringing him underground, or?
Yep. Can confirm.
Is he a mouse or a rat?
A mouse.
Given the conversation we had in the Institute, when you were worried about my alliances or whatnot, would I have a hint of what's going on with you? Fear.
You would have some inclination.
Are you trying to hide it?
No. More, I'm coming to terms with, you may not get better. So I'm going to distance myself from you not getting better.
So you're not afraid of my form, you're afraid that I passed out because of my form.
No, I'm afraid that you've chosen the wrong side.
He saw the evil in you and is worried that it might overtake.
Evil!
About this, man, but alright. So until he brings it up, I guess I'll leave him to sort himself out for now. I thought he was legit, like, afraid to be near me.
I'll lead at front with and last last thing before we go back to the actual purpose of it, would there be bioluminescent plants that we could decorate down here? Because I would probably try to put some sprinkled around in our downtime. If not, no worries. We will trudge forward. Just the gentle, like, hints of glow, so it's not pitch black. Not like a full-on streetlight type of deal.
Yeah, that's doable in the time you've been here.
Yeah, tight.
I'm sorry, I gotta use the bathroom. Just catch me up.
No worries. Yeah. All right. So at least in this particular area, we aren't in pitch blackness, so we can make our way. It's like not too shabby, if I do say so myself. We're starting to cut a nice little corner of the world out, and a bit of the underworld too. Do we have people living in this section yet? Or is it like under construction?
Yeah, like a few, like 30-ish that like live around here.
That's not bad.
So the beginnings of a thing. We've got some people nestling in. Nice. Make the rounds, Mr. Mayor style. Like, oh, hello. It's good to see you. Hi.
Well, the area is pretty big, right? If I'm not mistaken.
It's like village sized.
Yeah, so 30 people's not too bad.
Yeah.
Especially, I'm just the last thing I'm going to say about it. Especially underground, not bad.
And then this one is going to be more directly to make sure. Do we have bearings of where we are going, or should I ask townspeople about like some disturbances and where we should like head?
Well, mingling with townsfolk, you would get that and everything the core has heard. You'd have all the information you'd need for that purpose.
Nice.
So, make your way down the building to the bottom floor. You go up to the door. Vikora goes to open the door. You notice her hand is shaking. Balls it up into a fist. Just
I'll put my hand gently on, like comfortingly, on a part of her back where it's not like I'm trying to grab her ass or something because I'm realizing the height differential. But yeah, a respectful place to show comfort. It's okay, dear. I'll reach for the knob myself. Together.
this part ever get easier?
It doesn't go away, but it will get easier in time. Like stories being written over each other on the same page.
She smiles and nods and opens the door.
To our new chapter. Proceed. I'll take the steps so, you know, it puts her a little more at ease.
I'd more than likely bring up the rear of the formation to try to keep squishies in the middle between me and Mog.
Oh man, sorry. All I just thought about was the Velma thing. Now that I don't have my goggles, we're gonna step into the underdark of darkness and just like, my glasses. I can't see a thing without my glasses.
Oh my god.
Dead.
Oh. So moving forward towards the location. About here. Things happen.
Things
Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay, there we go.
Oh boy.
I have
We've passed this area.
I have
I know
very
we
good
have.
perception.
I think he's reusing assets, just.
Yeah.
No, that's fine.
Are you talking about direction wise?
No,
Yeah, I think we
direction
were-
wise, I think we came from this way, or up here. But I remember.
No, yeah, I
you-
think this is just a reused map from that time.
No, it.
I don't think it's the same area.
Oh, okay, okay. That's what.
Yeah.
That's what I was. Is it the same area or not? Like that's all. If it was just being reused, that's what I was trying. Okay, that's what I was trying to to figure out. That's all.
Would I hear any skitterings or anything? I'd be talking, but I'd be talking lowly, so that I can still hear if there's any like movement that I need to like shut the fuck up and get ready for.
Back again.
Welcome back.
So I was trying to think if I would have dancing lights out, but if I'm hearing some skittering, I'm not gonna put the lights out and make us the fucking lure.
Perception checks.
Or
That's all of us, right, Will?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Give me a
I'm gonna give
Let me grab a die.
I'm gonna give Scott Bardic Inspiration on this.
Who?
I'm gonna give Archie.
Well played, Dad. Well played.
I was through all the names and I was like, hold on.
I know nothing. I rolled a 1, I only get a +1. I am very distracted by the dark.
Dumping dice, not rolling. And what was it? A what check?
Perception.
I rolled a 7.
You have Bardic Inspo.
I rolled a 16.
Okay, so that's a 14 total with the inspo that I have rolled. Without pluses. What are my pluses?
I got 26.
Oh, good. Someone rolled above the 20.
All right.
Yeah, well, I rolled a total for 9.
He is fallible. Okay. I would say it makes sense because I'm very much trying to avoid getting more full Boromirs in the future. So like, oh, they said Driders and we're in this cave. I'm just gonna make sure I keep an extra ear out
Did you use the phrase Boromir?
Yeah, the full Boromir.
That's what
Last
thought.
time I got 3 gigantic
I remember.
broomstick handles through my chest.
I do remember.
I heard they were sharp.
Yeah, but they were huge and I'm small, so it was like, yeah, full broomstick
Like
handles.
getting
through the chest.
fucking javelin to the ground.
Well, I only would have seen something in just Tim's character.
Let's see.
Okay.
I'm
Onyx, sorry, you're going in jail.
Don't be sorry.
my
you did
God.
it yourself.
It didn't
Oh my
live up
God.
to your expectations.
Sean had to put a die in jail.
Like an Olympiad athlete whose parents have unrealistically high expectations of him.
Are you okay over there?
Never.
Never.
Yeah, never. Just nonchalant.
Quaintly,
Never.
never. The world
I-
is the way it is. Children are starving
I-
and dying. There are buildings missing in Turkey. What the fuck is happening to our world? I'll leave it there.
I felt his expression.
Like, no.
just like the time you felt me roll my eyes.
Yep. Or the forehead. Yep.
Yeah.
All right,
the
so
forehead.
William,
All right. Well,
What
I
do
had a
I get hit
16.
with?
You rolled a what?
I rolled a 16.
Wow.
So when I get the willies, because I'd probably be having Vicora at least lightly behind Vicora, because she can actually see better than I can. I'll be talking very lightly, and then all of a sudden I'll stop and put my arms out to try and hold up the party, and like, I would hope Vicora also sensed something and stopped. If she doesn't, I'm also gonna put my hand out and like grab her shirt or something like. Oh God! I was just gonna say my spidey sense is tingling.
Dead.
Oh God!
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Yeah, exactly.
The holes in my chest that have healed over are burning. Fucking Harry Potter style. Harry Potter style.
Good. Yes, yes, let the hurt flow through you.
Yes, let the hurt flow through you.
You know what?
Just like
Oh.
Sirius Black all over again.
So the core also does notice something.
Okay, good.
And
What about me? Nothing or
no.
Damn, bro.
Thank God.
my
for,
16 did nothing? Wow. I'm pitiful. I'm going to corner now.
Oh, wait, Scott, yours failed.
It was a 14 with whatever my pluses were.
Okay. You get to hold on to that bardic inspo.
Oh.
Because of my subclass. If it
Nice.
fails, you get to hold on to it.
Nice.
I like this. I like this very much. Because that was a
I was like,
7.
that's the first
That
time I
dice
had
is
to come in.
staying.
Yeah.
That was a fucking 7.
I think that's one of the first times that actually had to come into play.
That's a handy feature.
Yeah, I think that's only specific to Carpelon's subclass.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
I know Balazar don't have it.
So 3 arrows are fired in the direction of the party.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. Here it goes.
Mog is perceptive, quick enough to raise a shield to the one aimed at him and
I don't
block.
have a shield. I have my pike.
You turn your thick ass plate armor in time to deflect it.
Well,
Alright.
no. Whatchamacallit, Justin, you have it on your
You
person,
just-
you just don't have it equipped.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
it's like
have to-
strapped to
yeah.
my back, right?
Yeah.
Something like that. Okay, all right, my bad.
Or it's a
No
shield
worries.
of light that you can pull up and just block with. when you have like a one-handed or no-handed weapons equipped.
All right, yeah, because technically the pike, well, technically, yeah, my
You
pike
just
would
wouldn't
be.
be, yeah. You wouldn't be able to use the pike and the shield at the same time, but you're not using the pike, so. But yeah. Anywho,
Use the shield. Go ahead. Sorry.
it bounces off of him.
All right,
I'm waiting
just
for
clarification. Clarification.
Oh.
My bad. My bad. I fucked up.
The one named at Archie gets intercepted by the core firing a light by an energy bolt at it.
I am afraid.
You're afraid to.
Yeah, the third one hits you
Yeah,
Yeah, I knew it.
for 17 piercing.
Wait. Who?
You.
Me? Me.
You.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck.
That's the first time in a long time you've been hit with outrage there, Tobin. That is the first time in a long time.
Sigh of relief.
And you said 17, right?
Yes.
As a reaction to it before combat starts, can I go into a rage or no?
Sure.
Yay!
That is a level 7 thing they get, I think.
I will double check. It's a bonus action, regardless.
Yeah.
Edge on deck, saving throws.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, fast movement, aspect of the beast.
So, initiatives.
So, marking rage. Okay. There, rage token. And with my failed perception check, I don't know which one threw the arrow, right?
Yeah, you don't know.
Okay. Aha!
Come on, headset. Stop being stupid.
Can you not punch in your initiative?
Oh, god damn it. I keep forgetting we have the thing for Roll20. Oh,
Wow, that's actually not bad. Cool. I don't know how to feel about it, but cool. Okay. All right. I feel okay. I feel all right.
Alright, and now let's see where their shit's coming at.
It's a solid 14 there, Dad.
Just before me.
But I
This
think
is
you
one of-
rolled group. I can't attest, and I'm not going to ask.
There, things come out of everywhere.
Angry spiders.
They're the real Spoderman.
Spoderman?
Suit
Land
should be there.
Squidman! Nope, not as nice. Land Squid Drow.
The Squidwards.
Squid Drow? Yeah.
All these Squidwards around.
Yep.
So, what's up first?
And how much, whatever what I have seen, would I have Do I see a little bit because we have sunlight, or do I only study that suddenly there's an arrow in my friends?
You saw the direction the arrows came from. You're not confident in where the enemy is. Going off the angle of the arrows, though, you'd assume at least one of them's on the ceiling.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at that one.
Which one?
The one that I assume is on a ceiling. The one I had like the most angle idea of where they are. I assume that would be the one on the ceiling, right?
Yeah, that'd be this guy.
I probably miss. A total of 10 to hit.
Yeah, that'll miss.
Whoops. I become a reach. I'm just kidding. Really bad.
No, we don't need that scenario again.
It would take me.
They shot at you. Is that not emergency? Sorry.
Let me double check
No,
this.
no.
I was like, yeah, it would take me 10 rounds just to put up the dome.
Really?
Yeah. It's a
Casting
1 minute
time of a
casting
minute.
time.
Yeah, or I could do it as a ritual, which takes 10 minutes.
Which is 600 rounds. So no.
100. No, wait. 10 rounds a minute. Yeah, 100 rounds.
Oh shoot. Okay,
Dang.
yeah, I should have done the other thing first. Okay, yep.
Still unrealistic. Might as well be 600.
Not sustainable.
Anyway.
Next person.
Toby.
Okay. So, considering I have 60 feet of dark vision, these things are technically outside of my vision line.
Yes, but you saw the direction the arrows flew in from.
Okay. So is this one on this? This one here, is this on the ceiling, on the floor?
Ceiling.
Ceiling? So... Now... With the belt and the summoning of my weapon, are you gonna count that as one item interaction for the turn, or that was just
Yeah.
special for the last one? I'm sorry, Will, I didn't hear you.
Yeah, you can do them together.
Okay. So I'm gonna take the symbol of cord off from around my neck. Hit the belt buckle, saying in Dwarvish, "Storms." As I start to move 20 feet in that direction, I'm going to throw Kurt Call up towards the Drider that's on the ceiling here, trying to step in between myself and Archie this way, just in case
Go
I
ahead.
get its attention more than Archie's. Alright, so attack roll. Okay, does a 25 hit?
Yes.
Yes. Alright, so that's 2d8. A d4 plus 2. Yeah, d4 from the enlargement of the belt, plus 2 to melee damage. Okay. $15. 18, that's 20 points of damage. To said Drider. Oh God. And then I'm going to, as my bonus action, recall cord call to my hands.
Okay.
And that would be action economy for me. Oh, don't know. Right, I have another attack. Fuck, I already said that's my action
I
economy.
will let you roll. I will happily let you roll. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, take your second attack.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing happened in between. Yeah,
Yeah, you caught yourself quick enough.
yeah,
Sorry, but thank you.
yeah.
What are friends for?
I just rolled a joint. Where'd it go? All right.
That.
I Well, I know the axe is going to be stuck inside this Drider for a little bit. But this is going to be one axe that is very embedded into this Drider. Will, 28 hits, right?
Yes.
Alright, so that's 4d8, 2d4. And that's plus 2 to the damage. Alright. 5, 13. 16. 20, 22, 25 points of damage
Nice.
on the second axe throw. And that is my action economy.
Yep.
I don't want to move anywhere else because if I move, Archie might become a target.
Alright. Little old me over here. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and roll my 2 attacks. Now, because Loki is with me, do I have to roll perception for him to tell me exactly where this fucker is? Considering he has higher fucking stats than I do in certain areas. Like, I will absolutely roleplay the shit out of this. Make no mistake. But I just want to know that's the direction we're going here.
He's gonna ratatouille you because he has the
He has the
smelling
dark
poison.
vision sauce, yes.
Yeah.
How much
Yeah. Yeah, I did. What? Well,
How much dark vision does he get?
he has dark vision.
How much?
How
Hang
far?
on. 30 feet.
You'd have to get a bit closer for that. But
Perception, smell, something? Anything?
oh,
That's why I'm like, how do I play this? Because it says keen smell. The mouse has advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on smell.
Ooh, excuse me. I'm
Is that-
sorry, guys.
I think this would be the 30 feet if you were gonna go that route. Right? Yeah, so you'd have to be.
I don't want to move
Just
toward the
one
thing. Fuck.
He knows where the thing is. He can tell you to go the other direction.
Oh, fucking hell. Fine. I'm gonna bonus action hide.
Oh,
I'm gonna bonus
Sure.
action hide. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm so scared for Archie right now. Oh, okay. Stealth? Should I roll the stealth?
I would say that you're the poison the creatures secrete gives off a scent that's strong enough to give him advantage on that.
This is their domain.
Perception. Okay. Okay. What is your perception, little mouse? It's flat. Loki. Okay. 13 for perception.
He doesn't see anything.
Fuck my life. Yeah, I'm just gonna bonus action hide, and I'm gonna hold a singular attack. I'm gonna hide behind Tobin.
I'm
Unapologetically, that's my action economy next.
I'm 6 foot tall and
Yeah.
300 pounds. He can hide behind me.
That's why I'm like, I will use this to my advantage.
All
See what I
right.
did there?
This one will fire a few arrows at Tobin.
Tobin, god damn it! I'm not gonna live that down, am I?
Waiting for the collat.
Don't give him ideas, please.
Well, that's 2 hits for... Cut that in half, 11 damage.
That's not bad. And that was on both hits, or that was just the one hit?
Oh, that was 2 hits together.
Okay.
This one will fire at Mog.
Whoa. Just so you know, my armor is 18.
Yeah, and that armor protects you from all 3 shots.
No. Some luck there. My.
Justin's like, I never get this lucky. Should go buy a lottery
Sure.
ticket.
Actually,
You're alright.
yeah, the 3 of you. Dexterity saving throws.
Advantage.
Who-
I can.
Oh, okay.
Will, I can.
Did you see this?
You would get the aura from Mog,
That I
though.
s-
You
yeah,
add
well,
his
see, well, I'm
charisma.
not blinded, deafened, or incapacitated.
Dex, he says. Dex, he says.
There we
Okay.
What is it?
That is a 24. 8
20.
plus 6 is 14, correct?
go. Yes.
Cool, yeah, 24.
20.
Justy, what's your aura modifier?
Oh, excuse me,
there's,
28 including Iswara.
It's +3, not +4.
Okay.
Give me a sec. Give
27.
me a sec.
It's
Correction.
+3. Your charisma.
Okay. When. Gain +3 bonus to all saving
Plus-
throws.
Yeah, plus 3.
Okay.
You're right.
Yeah.
And.
Sorry, well, Dad.
Alright.
And we can't
Will,
be
I have
charmed
not
within
heard
your aura.
And then charm. Okay, so technically I am a 23.
Will, I have not heard the verdict on if this is advantage or not.
For his danger sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be advantage.
Okay.
So are we safe or no?
Well, we got
You
2
are.
out of 3 rolls. You gotta wait a sec.
Well, it's a 25.
Oh, praise Jeebus. Scott has
I don't-
evasion.
I don't believe this, and none of you will believe this.
That you rolled a d20? Why do you think we're surprised when you get fucking 20s?
Nat 20s.
2 of them.
Those worn off. Wait, is it double though?
Man.
Yeah, they're doubles. That's why.
Well, the three of you. How do I even narrate this?
Space magic's happened, and
So what happened was,
What had happened was, you thought you were going to live, and then everybody died. The end. Roll new characters.
Justin, is there any Earl Grey tea left?
I guess it would just be something along the lines of.
yeah, there's a whole box with the cake mixes.
Okay.
You just have to brew it.
Yeah.
So wait, so what's going on?
He's trying to figure out how to narrate it.
Still?
So a field of, like a little gathering of wisps just appear in this area around the three of you. But you avoid them, and nothing happens.
Yay.
So,
Carpulon.
due to the danger sense, as soon as the wisps spawn, Archie saw me move and moved himself.
He's like, ah. So I cannot see. I will. Huh. Oh boy. This gets very tricky when you can't see anything. Yeah, okay. I'm going to make my dancing lights in a like a sweeping line. What is that? They have to be within 20 feet of each other. So I'm gonna put them 20 feet. I'm just gonna make it like that, and I'm gonna spawn them out and move them up to the 60 feet until I can see exactly where this guy is, like a fucking radar. Like, ping, swoop, here he is. Then I will. God damn it! Do we even have fucking bonus actions? I'm gonna prepare my anus, because, yeah, that takes my action, and I don't have many bonus actions. I was like, eat guts! And I will move a little closer to Mog.
Yeah, you better get in that aura.
Yeah. You goddamn right I'm gonna. Yeah, and then I'll pass turn. Because, yeah, I don't have fucking... I can't see anything, and then, I don't have many bonus actions.
Okay.
Oh, actually, who got hurt?
Me.
He's the only one so far.
Okay. I'll
There's
use,
only
because
for
I have a
11,
bonus action, I'll hit you with a healing word.
Yay. Something.
It's the only bonus action I have.
That's fine.
How
How much?
For 8. I actually rolled max on it. That's pretty nice. And then, yeah, pass.
Alright. No. So the core is going to go out and just start lobbing energy blasts at this guy. That's a crit.
Nice.
Okay. Decent damage. Mog.
I'm here, kind of, just somewhat, maybe. Alright, well, I can't really do damage or anything, but what I'm gonna go do is, I'm going to, I am going to start concentrating and use, Bless. And Carbalon, Archie, and Toby.
D4, D6.
D4.
That's what I thought.
It is D4, so you guys can get those.
Is that
Those-
for?
Attacks.
What
That
am I
is
thinking?
for-
D6 guidance.
It's for
Guidance.
okay. Yeah, it's guidance. Yeah. It's actually D4 on attack or saving throws.
Okay.
So if you stay within my rift, you get +7, or even if you slightly move, you get still the +4.
Is it plus or plus a D4?
No, plus a D4.
Plus a D4, yes. Plus a D4, yes. I keep on.
Everybody mixes that up. Especially crit rolls, so don't worry about them.
Will, I forgot to ask, but how high up are these,
30 feet.
30 feet? Actually, I
Is-
can do that.
Is that all, Mog?
Yeah, since I have no real range weapons, I'm basically playing support right now until the creatures get closer.
Alright, round 2, back to Wit.
Seeing as I didn't do it before, I'm going to take my action to cast Mage Armor. So my dex goes up to 15 for 8 hours. And I don't think I have any... Well, I have the wings for bonus action, but I don't want to be flying right this second when I can't shoot back. Double checking something. Something that's on my sheet that's not on my written sheet. So that's okay. So yeah, I think that is all I can do right now. Actually, I'll step here just in preparation for anything else.
Alright. Toby.
Since these Striders are 30 feet up, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna use my bonus action. Oh, this is fun mechanic. Archie, sorry,
Go for
but
it.
poof. So I use my bonus action to teleport myself to my axe.
Alright,
Why are there 4 circles?
you do that.
Dancing lights.
Yeah. That is how far the lights go for each of my dancing lights.
Got you.
So you teleport on up there, grab the axe that's lodged into the side of the creature. It is not strong enough to stay stuck to the ceiling while you're attached to it, so both of you are coming down.
Can I say I planned that this time?
You can.
Yeah. You take 7 damage.
Okay.
Well, and prone, but doesn't matter. She's gonna get back up anyway.
Yeah, half my movement to get back up.
Yep.
Now that it's
There's no
ground,
point. You just kill it.
I'm going to strike twice with Cord Call. Uh, 16 plus 8,
That'll hit.
and the second attack is a 19 plus 8.
That'll also hit.
Alright. That was shit rolls on damage. So that's 8 lightning damage on the first hit.
Oh.
What's O?
That is unfortunate.
I know, right? A 2, a 2, and a 2, and I'm like... Now, is it damage rolls or just for the attack itself? For Bless?
It's just damage. It's just for the attack.
Okay. I wanted to clarify.
Yeah, Divine Favor is the spell you want if you want to buff damage.
Okay. Now that is a lot better on damage. 16... So that is... That's 25 points of damage on that one.
Much better.
Fucking 3 dice. I rolled 1s on all my dices. How is that possible? I know it's possible, but goddamn.
Is that all?
Bonus action teleport there, and I'm going to try to get a little bit closer to the group with the rest of my movement.
Okay. Archie.
Oh boy. So seeing where this man is, I'm going to dagger. Is that a 9 or a 6? No, it is a 6. That one is definitely going to miss as much as I don't want it to. Where are you? You are plus that and that, so 8, yeah, 14 to hit on the first one, which will definitely miss, and then 23 on the second.
23 will hit.
Do I get sneak attack?
No.
Okay, so it is one of those. Or if target is
It's currently unengaged.
you.
Close enough to it, Scotty. Sorry.
All right, so 8 damage. Woo! And then I'm gonna go hug this man. And that'll be my turn.
Alright. Strider's gonna get up. And gonna fire 3 shots at Toby.
I'm going to silvery barbs. Well, I'll wait to see if you hit, and then I'll silvery barbs. I think that has to activate on a successful roll.
I think you can use that on any roll. It's just
Oh, okay. Triggering creature must, rolls with disadvantage. Oh, oh no, it succeeds on an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. So I gotta wait to see if you actually succeed.
Well, the second shot hits.
So yes, then I will silvery barbs that and disadvantage it.
And miss. The third shot hits. And half, that's 10 damage. This one will attack Vakora.
Oh. Damn. Oh wait, no, I wouldn't be able to see that one, so I couldn't use it. Okay.
I think it was your reaction you used for silvery barbs, no?
Because I did that, I will give her an advantage. So that's she can use an advantage on a saving throw, ability check, or attack roll, in the next minute.
Alright, she avoids getting hit by the first two arrows. And then catches the third one.
Oh man. Is she like some monk sorceress something thing? I'm excited. Training's paying off.
The third one will attack Mog. Well, one of those hits.
What am I hit for?
10 damage.
And then,
Finally, someone else got hit.
Scorpulon.
Okay.
actually, I never.
Carpulonian. Carpulon will. Oh shit! I might take an easy route on this. Yes'm. I'm gonna toll the dead on the only one I can see currently. That's to beat. What's my DC on this guy again? 15. Wisdom? Was it wisdom? Wisdom.
Yeah, it beat it.
It beat it? Oh, well. Well, balls. Wait. Because it's my turn.
You do get your reaction back on your turn, yes.
Yes! Silvery bars! Oh god, that's such a great spell. So worth it. Alright.
Yeah, there's a reason a controversy came out when they added it.
Yeah.
Yes. I'll pass that advantage to... Yeesh, who should I give that to? I'll give it to Archie.
Okay, so roll damage, it failed.
Oh, fantastic. Mm-hmm. That's delicious. That is even more delicious. So that'll be 16. Right? Yeah, 16 necrotic. Oh, fuck me. I'm just gonna wait for the health bar. see if I made a mistake there. Yeah, 16 necrotic on that son of a bitch. No, I just was thinking, I was like, oh man, is that good or bad to use necrotic on them?
Well, the bell tolls and the creature falls.
Huzzah!
He's dead.
Okay.
Okay.
Shaking my little silver bell at it, and it died.
I'm saying huzzah.
And then, I do have my bonus action, so I will move these. Center. For. Yeah, I'm gonna move my swarm 60 feet over. If I can fucking select them. Come on now. Come on, you sons of bitches. I don't know why it's being such a pain for me. So this one here is about as far as I can get all of them. There we go.
All right.
And then, yeah, pass. Pretty successful.
Just gonna keep blasting.
So anyway, I start blasting.
Wow. Okay, that's That was
Either this. Oh, okay. I was like, either this is, oh, Vicora needs more training, or, oh man, Vicora's training's paying off. I can't tell if that was a good or bad.
Yeah, that was not a good round for her.
Oh,
Ew.
it's okay, honey.
And she'll stay there. Mog, your move.
My move is going to be.
We didn't.
What's
Bonus
up?
part of silvery barbs.
So I gave that guy disadvantage with silvery barbs, and then I gave Archie advantage.
I thought it was
Instead of her this time.
last time. Okay, never mind.
Oh, yeah, the first time I did it, I gave it to Vicora.
Okay, I flip-flopped it, sorry.
Alright. All I'm gonna go do is.
And it is sound curfew for me. I don't know if we should wrap up hill or if I should just try and stay quiet.
Speak softly. Don't you dare leave now.
Answers.
Alright. It's both. I'm still concentrating. Herbalist, technically, right?
Yes.
Alright. So if I move or anything, that'll probably break it.
No, only if you get hit or try to cast another concentration thing.
And then when you get hit, you can just you check to see
Yeah.
if you lost concentration.
Yeah, you can still move around and use I believe non-concentration things.
Yeah.
But you do have a, well, I guess maybe not throw it away. I was like, you do have a big thing you could throw at them, but then you wouldn't have something in your hands.
Yeah, exactly.
It's out of her room handle, out of nowhere.
Oh, Jesus.
What's up?
I'm gonna minor caca. Remember what we were doing in the desert?
Yeah, but we never
But you have some on you.
actually discussed that.
Well, I'd imagine you'd carry around the flasks of explosives that you had made.
The reach would be what though for it? Range.
Like 20 feet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you got, there. And then, so wouldn't be able to hit him quite, I guess, maybe. Cause he's got 30 feet of movement.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we just add a throw.
Well, it depends on what the radius of the kaboom is.
That is also true.
But yeah, if you want to hold on to it, you can always.
It was just a thought I had, and I was like,
I could though. I can go up to Toby and do cure wounds, right? If I wanted to.
You can.
I'm gonna go and run it as a level 2 spell.
I'd just interject to remind you of you have lay on hands as well,
If
with
you want
35 free health points to use.
Oh yeah, I forgot about lay on hands. Yeah. What's Toby's health at?
A little below half.
So with like 15 definitely health.
Yeah, 15 would be fine.
All right, so 5, 10. So I'm gonna go touch him and heal him for 15.
Since I can just barely catch one of those guys with the dancing light, is that guy on a ceiling or on the floor?
Which one? He's on the floor.
Yeah. He's on the floor? Okay.
That one's on the ceiling.
Oh, okay.
This one's on the floor.
Alright.
Yes, that would just be my. Okay.
Nice.
Alright, so 15 for the lay on hands. Just
Yeah, 15 for the lay on hands.
Thank you.
And keep in mind too, if you're in the circle and if another enemy comes around, you still have the charmed and also the D4.
Yep.
Goddamn ceiling crawl on sons of bitches.
Is that all?
Oh yeah, that's okay.
Alright. Back to Wit.
And now, are we continuing or are we stopping for tonight?
If Scott's okay with,
Keep it pushing. Go.
yeah.
Okay, I know some people have work in the morning. I don't want to be the one who keeps everybody up. Sorry, I can't get my mouse.
Well, the good news is you can definitely see at least one of them.
Yeah, it's just definitely within range. Alright, so I'm going to yeah, I'm gonna try to firebolt this dude.
Okay.
Because I can definitely see them. $16 plus 7 to hit, so
That'll hit.
and I get 2 D10. Cancer. Total of 10 fire damage. 6 and a 4 on my D10s. Okay.
that all?
Yeah, I think that's it for now.
Obi.
Okay. I am going to bonus action dash with my eagle totem. And you said this one is on the ground?
Yes.
Okay. So I still have 10 feet of movement. Bonus action dash. Fucking, I think the last thing the Drider sees is a 300-pound gnome just going duck, 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 duck.
Yeah. Clearing it in 6 seconds, just swoosh.
Alright, 2 attacks with the Curd Call. Alright. Dirty 20.
That'll hit.
21.
That'll hit.
Alright, first attack. 15. So that's 19 points of damage on the first strike. Of lightning damage on the first strike, and then second strike. 8, 12, 16, 23 points on the second strike.
Alright.
And I am going to bunker right in front of this fucker.
Alright. Archie.
Oh boy.
Remember,
Yeah.
you have a bardic inspo and advantage on an attack.
Oh gods. Alright,
And you can see the guy on the ceiling.
so
And because you have advantage on attack, you have a certain something.
alright.
You just have all the boosters. This is like, you're making this.
Oh man. Okay. I would like to throw my daggers at this man.
Go ahead.
Oh boy, has he taken around this combat death?
Yes, we're in round 3.
I want to make sure. Okay, well, where were these rolls when I? Okay, okay. Now I need my phone. God damn it.
Has someone else joined the Natural 20 Club?
And there's a nat 20 on my mouse pad right now.
Oh boy.
Discord. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Am I or am I not hidden?
No, you
Oh,
have,
you have advantage, so
advantage,
you get
and you
your-
have
yeah.
a sneak attack.
Yay.
So
Hang
Oh
on,
God,
so you're
that's a
telling
lot
me
of
I'm rolling
D6.
10 d6s right now?
yeah,
Cool. I'm
8d6.
8d6, 8d6.
Yeah, and 2d4s. They're not that different.
20. Come on, take the fucking picture. Thank you. Okay. And that is going into percentage. Thank you. Crit picks. Okay, so you said 8d6s. Yay.
And 2d4.
2d4. 5, 6. Alright, we'll start with 6. And oh my Jesus. $27 for the sneak attack, 4 for the dagger itself, and then the second part of the dagger would be a 2. So, what was the first number I said?
27?
27. 27 and 4 is 31, and 2 is 33. 33 points of damage to that man.
Those fucking
For
daggers.
one attack.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, and the second one was a 19 plus, I think, 6, so I think that hits.
Yes.
Cool. So that's a D4 plus 5, I think, and that's it.
Yep.
Okay, so 7 points for the second one, which is poo-poo, but hey, it's still damage.
40 damage overall.
I helped.
And you didn't have to use the Bardic Inspo or the Bless.
Yeah, which is nuts.
All right. Well,
Oh, poop.
he didn't like that dagger being thrown at him, so
Oh
that's
boy.
3 arrows for you.
Oh.
Oh,
Can I uncanny dodge?
You should have.
Where if you get hit?
Uncanny dodge is after you get hit,
Oh, okay, then.
which the first shot does hit.
Yeah, I'll uncanny that.
All right,
Wait.
so
Hold on.
15 cut in half is
7?
7 damage. And you avoid getting hit by the 2 follow-ups.
Wonderful.
Ah.
You bastard.
Oh. RNG be praised.
This one's gonna... It's... Look at that. Yeah, it's gonna try to bite you. So 2 of those bites land.
Okay.
For 27 poison damage.
Ooh.
Arpulon.
Okay.
Do I have to make a con check or no?
No, it's just damage.
Okay.
Let's see here. I'm gonna. Yeah. I'm going to level 3 Dissonant Whispers.
Damn, bro.
This'n. Yeah. Are you pinging? Come on. There you go. This'n. And that is DC 15 Wisdom save.
It fails.
Alright. That's 5d6. Psychic.
Damn. Don't fuck with a board.
That's going to be 23 psychic damage, and then it's going to have to start running away from me. Move his reaction. Yeah, so yeah, immediately use its reaction to move as far as its speed allows away from me. And then I'll bonus action move my lights. Yeah. Gonna have them cling and spread, illuminate our battlefield a little better.
Oh, never mind, it's coming through, just so you know.
Why will you not let me move, you circle? Fuck you, circle. Alright, well, I'm gonna move it over here. It won't let me move the stupid circle. And then I guess I'll just move up a little bit to stand next to Vicora and pass.
All right.
There we go. Finally, let me move it.
Throws out 2 more spears. Some more hurt on that one. Mog.
Alright, so what I'm gonna go do is... I'm gonna go move back to here. What I'm gonna do is no one really needs the healing. I know Toby does, but I'm too far away from Toby. Looks like Archie got a little damage, but that's it. Actually, okay. Who has long range?
Hi.
You do?
I don't have anything with fire, but I have long range.
Oh, so you know what I'm gonna do? If this is possible. Oh no, fuck. That's another concentration. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go and break concentration. I'm gonna be like, Archie, hand me your daggers. And I'm gonna go touch it, and I'm going to cast Magic Weapon. You touch any non-magic weapon until the spell ends. That weapon becomes a magic weapon of a +1 bonus to attack rolls and damage rolls.
Bro.
More deathly daggers.
It is...
Magic weapon is concentration.
Yes, so I'm going to... I am breaking concentration for Bliss, and then I'm going to do magic weapon and then cast magic weapon, and then that is that. So now
It
your
would work-
weapon.
You have to touch the bracer that makes the knives, which is currently on his leg.
Oh really?
Give me a leg, lad.
Yes.
Really?
Give me the
Oh my
leg.
We
god.
need to get
What do you mean,
this
give me the
part
leg?
animated. We need to get specifically this scene right here animated.
I just really imagine it like the garter at like a wedding, like, oh.
Yeah.
No, Guardians of the Galaxy. I need that dude's leg.
No.
He thinks you're gonna be all delicate, and you're like, "Come here, boy."
Did it in the process, man.
I changed you. I was not gentle.
Alrighty, and yeah, I am good.
Magic weapon's a bonus action if you wanted to do anything with your action.
Nah. There's nothing
Just
I
very
could
far
really.
away.
Yeah, I'm just so far away that there's nothing I can really do.
We gotta get you some speedy boots or something.
So it's alright. I'm mainly support anyway, and I'm just there if need be for
Well, when there's a ground skirmish, you come in very handy. It's just these guys are on the ceiling and quick.
And I
It's
will say
alright.
this.
Well, I
Definitely helps
I gave my guy the ability to do plus damage to his attack, so it's good.
Wait, your move.
Okay. I'm gonna use my movement to get here. And I'm gonna spend a sorcery point to make my touch spell go 30 feet. So that I can give I can use Cure Wounds on Toby. 8 plus 4.
Oh, I was looking at Vicora. Duh. I got some more than. Oh, nope, never mind.
Yeah, so it's 1d8 plus 4.
Just
7 plus 4 is 11. So you get 11 points of healing, Toby.
Yay.
so just this is what I was imagining when Toby went flying at the other guy, and I couldn't find the proper GIF for it, so I had to find it in the episode. Come on. There it goes. Just yeah. Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
the episode you're talking about. Yeah. Fuck.
Did it show it? Alright.
I think that is.
What?
I think that's it. All I can do for now.
Alright.
Okay.
You did put the points on your thing, right?
Yeah, I added the 11 points. Thank you. Alright. So I'm going to. Yeah, I can do that.
Wait, would the empowered healing work for that too? Because I was the one who was rolling.
Yes.
Okay, so
I get
Even
more.
wait, that just re-rolls the die. That doesn't add more to it. So yeah, never mind.
Okay.
Sorry.
Alright. I'm going to use one attack. Now, is this Strider on the ceiling or on the floor?
Ceiling.
Would I be able to have enough distance to throw my axe towards this Strider?
Yeah, it's like just in reach.
Okay.
It's just in throwing distance.
Alright, so I am going to throw. I'm going to throw Curd Call towards said Drider.
Okay.
Alright. 19 plus 8.
That'll hit.
Alright. 7, 15, 20, 24, 26 points of damage.
Okay.
I'm going to bonus action head towards my axe. Again.
Yep.
So let's move my token. If you are going to take an attack of opportunity to me, it is at disadvantage because of the eagle totem.
You teleport to the axe, so it
Oh,
wouldn't.
okay. Okay.
And you bring the Drider down from the ceiling. 5 falling damage for you.
Okay.
Healed your butt. Just kidding.
Alright, I'm going to spend half my movement to stand back up. And I'm going to take my axe and hit this thing again. That it's prone, it's at advantage, right?
Yes.
Can I try for a Great Weapon Master?
Go ahead.
Okay. So Great Weapon Master is a -5 to hit, but it's a +10 to damage.
Yes.
Okay, so that is 19 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Beautiful.
It's dead. You bring the axe down and finish it off.
Yeah, minimum it would be 15 points. 17
Yeah.
points.
It did not have that much health left.
Okay, fair enough. And then I'm gonna spend the rest of my movement, because I still have about 20 feet of movement. I'm going to try to shimmer myself on the other side of the wall, trying to give myself a little bit of cover.
Alright. True barbarian gaming, just using your HP as a resource.
Okay, well, let's see if I can play my role here.
I mean, technically speaking, it is. Oh fuck! There was something. I forgot what I was gonna say. Keep going.
So bonus action hide. Do I have to roll for it?
Yes.
Cool.
You still have the inspiration
Teleport.
a la Bard.
Okay, way fucking better. Thank you. Goodbye, inspo. You're amazing. That was a 7 on the inspo. I rolled a 4, but because of my high fucking stealth, which is a +8, that is a... What the fuck did I even just say?
19.
19 total.
All right.
Do I... You know what? Let me roll to hit. I'm going to dagger from around Wit's ass at this motherfucker.
You have advantage on the first attack because you're hidden.
Yay. Wow. That's absolute dog shit, though. Hang on.
You get +1 to both hit and
So, to be fair, that is a 19 total.
That'll hit.
Cool. And then... Holy shit, that's a 28. Wait, no. 19 and 8 is 27. Excuse me. Math.
That'll hit.
Okay, cool. And then the first one would be a sneak attack, yes?
Yes.
Cool. That is 5d6.
4d6.
4d6, excuse me. 7 and 6 is 13. Hang on. And then 6, so 19 points of damage. Oh, my weapons are magic, so I would guess 20 points of damage, right? Because it's a +1.
Yep.
Cool.
Magical daggers.
Oh. Dur. Hang on. Yeah. I'm like, why do I feel short? Because I did one attack. Because both hit, right? I did make sure that both hit. So
They
that's...
did.
Yeah, so 4... and dex. Okay, so it is 9. So another 9 points of damage total, and then I'm done. That's it. That's my action. I got it. I promise.
What was the first damage?
The first damage total was 21. Because of the sneak attack.
All right.
Oh boy.
I remember what I was gonna say. Fuck. Basically, it was akin to, at least I'm throwing myself at the phase.
Kind of. More teleporting.
Teleporting toward the phase, though, to be fair.
To be fair, yes, teleporting to the phase, but I am definitely in the monster's face like a barbarian should be.
All right. I'm gonna bite you. Oh!
Take a good old chompy chomp.
That was a crit.
That was a crit.
I already used my reaction. Did I? Wait, I didn't use it this time around, did I?
I don't remember you using it.
Now would be the time.
Okay, the time I was thinking it was when I gave you advantage, but that already passed. Okay, then yes, silvery barbs with one of my remaining level 1 slots.
That's the name of the stream next time. Just silvery
Oh.
barbs. No, like for real. That shit is busted.
Silver Bard, be praised.
For real. Gonna shame him. Is this how you comport yourself in the presence of a lady? Emotional damage.
So Whip gets bitten twice,
Oh, balls.
or he saved her from the third one.
That's fair.
Nice.
So that's 31 poison damage.
Total, right?
Yes.
Ouch.
Oof.
Third bite would have one-shot her. So good job.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
He's saying, all right, kit gloves are off. Here we go.
I will pass my my advantage to. I'll give it to Mog. And then I will. Ah, lordy. Let's see. Yeah, it's an oldie but goodie. Let's go with Toll the Dead.
Oh man, Toll Dead.
For whom the bell?
That's a fail.
Fantastic.
Nice.
Now let's hope these D12s work. Okay, 15. And then bring my lights up. But yeah, 15 necrotic on that zone, bitch.
So the bell tolls and takes a second one.
Huzzah! Hell's bells! I was like, oh no, this thing's getting close. I was afraid of jinxing myself. I was like, I didn't get shot this time around. And I was like, I'm saying that before he rolls who's about to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, my, that was a close one.
Can I snap a leg off of one of these fuckers? Like, I very much want a spider egg if there's one available. Excuse me, a
What are you
drider
doing?
egg.
Wait, what?
I would very much like a drider egg if there was one available. Did I
Okay.
stutter?
There are no drider eggs in the vicinity.
Oh, okay. I don't know how their reproductive
I
system works.
didn't know
Dad.
if they were male or female. They should have had spider egg attached to it. They're nasty.
Yeah,
You never know.
one of the creep
Is
does that a
anybody
little
here
bit.
besides me and Toby? Toby and I.
I am gonna try to use one of these. Well, I'm gonna let my rage fade first off because I don't think I'll be able to use the spell scroll. Otherwise,
I was gonna say, instead of using the spell scroll, if we take 10 minutes, I can use a thing that would heal up to 6 people. 2d8 plus 4. And if he's a spell, a sorcery point, we can re-roll any of those die we want to. Well, I can re-roll any of the die if they come low. Which, by the way, we never said who got the spell scrolls we just let out, so.
Probably BP boy Moog.
Archie and I think, opted out of holding one of them.
Yeah, I gave up. Don't give anything valuable to Squish Boy. Glass cannon, one-shot Dark Souls bosses over here. Build.
So up to you. That's why I was asking if anybody besides us two.
I think it's mostly you guys.
Didn't Archie get hit?
I did.
Once.
Yeah, a scratch.
For once, a scratch.
But it was 11 points.
It was 7.
Oh. How did they get 11 from?
It was
I'm
14.
sick,
Oh, it was
yeah.
15, and he uncanny dodged it.
Yeah, he remembered the best reaction in the game exists.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm trying, Dad.
um,
I'm trying.
Roll
I'm sorry. What's the best reaction in the game, Will?
Silvery barbs.
Best non-magic reaction.
There we go.
There you go.
To you, if you
Oh,
want to use
man.
the spells, we can use the spells, but I thought if you'd like to just use one spell.
I can still use Lay on Hands. I have 20 left.
We'll patch ourselves up.
Well, are we gonna decide for a short rest or long rest? Or...
Yeah, if we do a short rest, I'm definitely taking some hit die.
Yeah, we're
We're like halfway between here and the temple.
Yes.
Yeah, I say either way we should save the scrolls. If you want to do a
Yeah,
short
I'd
rest.
say we take the 10-minute rest with her heals. Just I don't know if spending an hour in unsafe territory would be
Especially while things
beneficial.
are lurking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well, Scotty, since it's up to 6 people, you might as well come into the
Yeah.
thing.
I'm not
I
gonna be
know.
stubborn about healing. I'm not like that.
I'll ritual get my my butler in the meantime, and we'll have some tea.
Alright, so I used
God damn.
one sorcery point to re-roll a die. So it was 6 and 4 were the other total, so that's 10 and 4 is 14 each of us.
Okay.
While this is happening, I kind of want to look over some of the driders that are closer to us. Are they? Do they look like they're just out there, like independent groupings of them, or do they have any markings or insignias or anything like they're part of a squad?
Drider squad.
Also, after we deal with these dreders, I think we should call it, because even I'm falling asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably
Is
just
it a
one
good?
roll.
Yeah.
The one role play thing that probably Toby, as we're taking the 10 minutes to heal up, probably would have went to Carpulon and go, please tell me something, Carp. Why the hell, anytime we're in a cave, you attract the spiders?
He's gonna sit there and he's just gonna, ha! It wasn't me this time. Look amongst your own arrow holes. And he points around.
Arrow holes, bite marks.
The dirt covering his clothes from falling out of the sky twice.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're you could have at least jumped on it and wrote it down.
It's very effective for plucking them off the ceiling.
Yeah. Now that I know that that it's actually the full enlargement spell for the belt,
Yeah.
that it increases my weight by 8-fold, it's like, oh shit, I'm 300 pounds. Let's rip these suckers from the sky.
But yeah, no like signs of organization.
Investigation check.
May I assist?
Yes.
Okay, because I was gonna say if if someone else tried, I was gonna silvery barbs them because it doesn't say it has to be an enemy and give myself the advantage.
That's foul.
I was looking at the wording and I was like, oh, that could be dirty. I was like, oh, someone has like a fucking advantage. I might just sap it to give myself an advantage at one point.
Well, this is the whole thing with the controversy with the spell.
I don't have much boost to that.
Broken.
So it's still my half proficiency. So 15. Not bad. 15 is a good investigation. It ain't 10.
There's something familiar coming to you as you examine the bodies, but you're not entirely certain what.
Is you?
It's like right there at the forefront of your mind, but you just can't put it together at the moment.
Something peculiar.
Like, does he? Oh, well, never mind.
It
Doing-
would Vicora be opposed to like coming to examine these bodies? Like, I don't know how she feels about that whole situation.
Okay. Will, what I was thinking at the beginning of combat was the feral instinct.
Oh, the leap thing, yeah.
No. That's
Oh.
that's instinctive pounce. Feral instinct was also if I'm surprised at the beginning of combat but not incapacitated, I can act normally on my first turn and enter rage before doing anything else. That's what I was thinking of when I asked about the rage before combat.
Yeah. If Vicora isn't opposed to looking over the bodies with me, I'll ask her. I was like, there's something peculiar about these. I just can't seem to place it. Is there anything jumping out at you? Something familiar?
Even I'm yawning. Fuck.
Um,
So
Alright.
she looks over the bodies.
You said she'd avoid them?
No, she's not avoiding
Oh.
them.
Oh, okay.
She's helping you out, and this looks like Freed's work. That's not possible, though.
I was about to say something. Are they like the ones with that weird virtual thing that was turning the?
The special markings.
Yeah.
Freed. Wasn't that the ass hat?
Yep.
Yes, the
Isn't that the one that we obliterated with one shot?
Maybe they had an understudy.
Or maybe he's not dead.
this
Could that
this
be
does
one
not
of?
bode well.
Will was what was the ash from the creatures that attacked Okal similar to the ash that we saw Freed burst into?
No, the creatures you fought in the city were made of sand.
Okay.
He got disintegrated by a demon gun.
Or so we think.
Yeah, or so we think.
This peculiar pontiff. Something we should ponder as we make our way.
All right.
Yeah.
That'll do it
Yes,
for
please.
the stream. Everybody's
Yeah,
Pretty
I gotta go take them. It's
Dunzo.
late.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Pop
did want to
Skittles.
jump down the rabbit hole. Just
Everyone
enjoyed
is
the
dying
lives
and
we're
or
having
is
forever.
dead.
yeah.
Next week I would try to to try running my campaign. I don't know what time I would have to leave Dez's or if I would have work at all, but I would like to discuss that
the show.
as well. I may be having guest stars, but more on that as things develop. But
Email and such.
regardless, thank everybody, mods, everybody who, Mr. Willie for putting this together and taking us back to Oak Hall.
Yes.
All right.